Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the bench. It's in complete disarray as it usually is. Actually working on a new pipe rack over there for my son. And I can say that because he doesn't watch my videos. So he's never going to know until I give it to him. Hey, if I have you here, please like, subscribe, share the videos around, share the channel around. I know I haven't been out a lot lately, but I just haven't. But I do put out shorts all the time. And if you can, I don't know if you subscribe so you can see my shorts or whatever, but it's usually a different pipe every day and a different blend every day with a really cool heavy metal hard rock song. Anyway, it's been a minute. I don't want to talk about that. It is what it is. What are we going to talk about today? Today we are going to talk about Brown Bogie from Gawith and Hoggarth. Such a very English name. It's very hard to say too. And I'm having me a bowl after a big fine steak dinner. It is pouring ass down the rain outside. It's kind of cold. We warmed up today to 40. The last 2 weeks, I think we've been 15 degrees with the wind. It's just lovely. And I'm smoking out of my Boswell's. I always say large billiard, but I guess it's not a pot, but it is probably my biggest pipe that I have. And I've come to find that the Brown Bogie smokes excellent out of this pipe. And I can pack up a little more. No earthquake, just me kicking the camera. I can pack up a little more, especially after a big thick dinner like that. I'm sitting around, I'm having myself a glass of red wine. I'm having myself a pipe, and I thought, what the hell, man? Let's make a video. It's been a while. It's been a minute. We got a really crap lighter. So Brown Bogie. This is a blend. I actually bought it quite a while ago. I bought it nearly a year ago. I bought it on 2/7/24. So I was working. I was going to have a new thing, flakes, cakes, and coins and all that. No, that wasn't very well received. So I kind of backed off of that. And I'm just trying to re-envision my channel. And it just got kind of dull for a little while, putting out videos. It didn't seem like anybody cared. And I started not caring, like I was just putting them out. And I thought, no, I love smoking a pipe. I love all the different blends. And I don't want to do it like this is a job, because my job is long in the tooth. Anyway, the book. Gawith and Hoggarth, Brown Bogie, and it is a rope twist, if you guys do not know, which there's 100 videos out there about Brown Bogie and all kind of stuff. And this is actually the first time I started smoking it. Ooh, it's kind of unrolling. But check that. Check it out. It's almost, it's very, very cool. Very cool. And it's just tobacco. There's no anise flavor and a little bit of, peach rind butthole. No, there's none of that. This is just fine tobacco. And I did do a little research reading about some of the machines that they're making this with. The Brown Bogie, the Irish Twist, and things like that. Gawith and Hoggarth, these are machines. I mean, I'm 52, and these machines are probably 100 years older than me. And it's pretty cool. There's a few videos out there, and if you look, and it sees how it does it and rolls it. And I do find that these tobaccos can get a little hard to find. A few times a year, it seems like they produce them, and when they're out, they're out. They're not producing several times a year. Let me check my microphone, guys. Okay. I wasn't sure if I charged it up or what have you. But it's well worth when you see these, even if you see these, I got can't even talk tonight. I got this one at the Country Squire. So I wasn't at smoking pipes or anything like that, because a lot of times smoking pipes will be sold out. Pipes and cigars, Cup of Joes, all that stuff will be sold out. If you go to the Country Squire, go to your local brick and mortar, and they're probably going to have some of this sitting around, because it is an auto. I don't think it's as it's popular with the people who really are into it. that makes any sense. But there's a lot of people like aromatic, a lighter smoker. This is definitely not for the lighthearted pipe smoker. Anyway, let me get down here. Let me get down. The tin, I got a very tobacco forward, earthy, natural, bold, deep flavor or deep smell. And that pretty much sums up the whole experience with a lot of Gawith and Hoggarth's blends. But this one especially, it was just almost like, yeah, I picked it over there and we're rolling it up over here. I mean, I don't know the exact process for maturing it, for fermenting it, for this, that, and the other. But this is just a straight up. And I did read that even way back when sailors, like me, used to smoke it and they used to cut it off with a knife and just chew on it like a piece of plug tobacco. And I used to chew tobacco. I chewed tobacco for a long time. I actually chew a fake snuff. Now it's these different leaves. It's not tobacco, but this several times when I was cutting up this twist, this plug, so to speak, I thought, oh, I'll throw a little bit in there and chew on it, and I bet you it would be really good. And like I said, the cut is a rope tobacco, a twist tobacco. Like I said, I got this on 2/7/24, and I did not smoke this until just about a month ago. On 11/23, I finally got some out on the cutting board. I cut up some coins. I know some people say cut coins, stuff it like that. No, I cut up some coins, and I cut the coins, and then I rubbed it out, and I got it kind of flaky, and I set it out. And when I first got into it, I did let it dry for a while, because the first bowl I had, I didn't let it dry at all, and it did many, many relights. But it was worth it. The next couple, though, I let sit and I let dry, and I had a better experience. You know, you do you. 11/23, my notes were pure tobacco flavor on the Charlight, and that's absolute. I said, wow, a deep tobacco experience, definitely getting a heavy nicotine hit. And I did it first, but I've smoked a lot of this. If you guys, like I said, go back, watch my shorts if you can. Please watch my shorts, like them. You know, it helps me out greatly. I was getting some heavy nicotine, but it was like the same thing when I first started smoking Baker Street. After I smoked a few bowls, and I kind of got used to it, and after a while, I don't even notice it. But I said I should have dried. I should have dried it 5 more minutes. I think I only let it sit for maybe 5 minutes that first time. I said many, many relights. I said, is a great smoke after a meal. And like I said, we just had a big steak dinner and asparagus and all this stuff. Me and my wife did it up tonight on charcoal, not gas, because I got some crappy charcoal I'm trying to get rid of. Side note. I said, having this bowl with a cup of smoky oolong tea. I really do like my tea, and I've been into my tea lately. I got a different pot that my son got me, and, you know, checking it out. As I keep smoking, I said, this blend has a lovely earthy flavor. Like I said, if you're looking for something that has maple on it, is a little wetter, aromatic, this is not going to be it. If you're a new pipe smoker, this may not be the one for you to jump into right now, but maybe buy some. If you can find it, buy it, pop it in a little jar, put it in your cellar, put it on a shelf, let it go 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years. And if your pipe smoking progresses, that you want some deeper, bolder flavors, you pull this out, you will be rewarded. I said, there's nothing fancy about this blend. If you're looking for a natural tobacco flavor, give this blend a go. I really need to give it more dry time. Tonight, it probably dried 20 minutes. That's just me. I like my tobacco to be a little drier than moist. Another day I was smoking it on the 29th, if you want to really know. I said, this will be a rebuy for sure. After I said that, I got online, I looked it up. I can't find it anywhere. Smoking Pipes is out. I've yet to look at the Country Squire or other places. I will find some. Now, when I do find some, I'm probably going to buy a pound at least. I really enjoy the natural, deep flavor. I said, however, there's nothing fancy here. I said, there's nothing fancy here. I can't seem, what the heck did I write? Oh, I can't seem to nail the dry time, though, because the one day I think I let it dry too long sitting on top of my heater because it was freezing cold, and it dried out too much, believe it or not. It got a little crispy. I don't like it to be crispy, and I don't like my tobacco to be soupy or I'm lighting it all the time. I said, but I will try. I said, a lot of relights with this blend if you don't dry it properly. Another entry I had, I said, I really am getting like a cigar feel out of this. And I was a cigar smoker, geez, 30 years probably. My old man smoked cigars. I used to steal his cigars when I was a teenager and smoke cigars. And I really got into cigars, and then I really got out because the cigar industry is kind of crazy right now. I said, it has a very, very nice taste. I said, this would be on my list as a desert island blend. And I mean it. That blend does change from time to time. Book, I'm about halfway through my book, too, with just notes on tobacco blends that I smoke and, have smoked. I have had an issue with my eye lately. It is so itchy, so dried out. I don't know if what's going on with it. But anyways, if you see me scratch my eye, that's what it is. And don't tell my wife because she'll say, hey, quit scratching your eye. But like I said, this blend right here, this is definitely a desert island blend. And once again, going back to my shorts, watch my shorts. It really helps me out. It's nothing like putting out a short. My shorts are all 15 seconds long, and opening up the app in the morning or the next day, and you're like, dude, I got 1,000 people watch me go. And that's what I do in my shorts all the time. And I always put some cool heavy metal, heavy rock music on there. I love Thin Lizzy. I love Metallica, Slayer. Yeah, those are my favorites now. And I love Rush, all that stuff. But in this video, please like, subscribe, share the video around. And I'm not really going to talk about what I'm going to be doing or why I haven't been here in a while. That'll be another video because I'm trying to keep my videos under a certain amount of time, and this is going to be slightly over 10 minutes probably. But hey, I like to say, how have you guys been doing? Sorry I've been out doing stuff. Oh my gosh, let me look at this. God, if that wouldn't have been on, man, I would have just punched my phone. This is the third phone I've had since I filmed my last video. Phone number 3. Been having some bad luck. Well, hey, from the bench, I'm going to give this 5 matchsticks because this blend right here is 100% desert island blend. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. If you have tried it, whack me a comment down below and let me know your feelings on it, your take on it. And I really do appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your comments. I hope to get more viewers. I hope to get more comments. And hey, from the bench, this is Noah. Thanks for stopping by.